Hi Sagittarius, this is your August 7th through August 13th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll be checking with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then we'll see if there is anybody comes back from the past for you this week. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Fool. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Devil. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot and Temperance, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and perhaps even another Sagittarius. The very first card that came out is the King of Swords. I think that's the person going to be dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be like a lawyer, somebody who is a specialist in some kind of a field. And to be honest with you, Sagittarius, I was sitting here and thinking, how can I put it in a nice, easy way? But I'll just tell you straight up, you are going to go out with this person, or perhaps you will meet this person as you're out with your friends or whoever. There's going to be adult beverage consumption involved, and there could be a bit of an excess of that involved, and the two of you are going to go home together. You know, that's what I see, Sagittarius, alright? That's what I see. But the good news is that it will then become something more serious. I don't know how long it will take, but it will. Seriously, Sagittarius, yes. Alright, so you are in your own potential outcome. Sagittarius, Temperance right next to the deck, that is your major arcana card. Alright, and you're sitting there next to the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Those are some serious long-term cards. However, let's go back to the beginning. Again, the King of Swords, the first card that came out, that's your person. They're clarified by the Fool. Could be an Aries you're dealing with, or an Aries could also be involved. Right, but the Fool is a card of, hey, let's just have a good time. Let's just, you know, have fun. Alright, that's how it feels. The Fool is a card of like no strings attached. Let's just see what happens. Let's just have a good time. And a good time you will have, for sure. Alright, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands, and right next to it we have the Devil. Alright, the Seven of Cups often comes through as a card of somebody having a little bit too much to drink. Okay, the Ace of Wands clarifying that, a passionate new beginning, if you know what I mean. The Devil, again, a card of temptation, a card of something that you're going to be unable to resist. The Devil could be a Capricorn, I think I just mentioned it. The Devil does not necessarily have to be like a really bad card. No, in this case, I think the Devil is you guys are. I think after the two of you go your separate ways the following day, you will feel this unnatural pull towards one another, Sagittarius. That's how it feels. The Devil, like I said, it's a card of temptation, it's a card of lust, it's a card of feeling attachment to one another. Okay? And I think you guys will think about it, you guys will talk about it, and you will decide to you know, see what happens if the two of you were to get serious or more serious, right? In the potential outcome, we have those 3 cards, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and we have you, right? The Ace of Pentacles is the second ace, different ace. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. This ace often comes through as a card of a proposal, by the way. Right, the Chariot right there in the middle could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but it is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph, right? You guys could move in together, or you could go travel together with the Chariot. It's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. All right, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a family card. Okay, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children or have more children together. But, you know, the Ten of Cups is a card of a celebration, like a massive celebration, but in most cases, it is a card of marriage, commitment, family. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So, yes, Sagittarius, this will start as a passionate encounter, but then you will realize that perhaps you guys could take it all away with this person, and I think you definitely can take it all away. Like I said, your major arcana card is in your own potential outcome. Yep. Well, Sagittarius, really happy for you. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It kind of looks like a Leo's birthday party. Yeah. I don't know if you have a Leo in your life. It could be a member of your family. It could be a friend. I don't know, somebody you work with, but it feels like a Leo's birthday party, right? We're in the middle of a Leo's birthday season. It kind of makes sense, right? And the Sun, the first card that came out, is a Leo's major arcana card. The Nine of Cups, the next card over. That card could come through as a card of like a celebration. Okay, in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people standing around celebrating. In some other decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there is a table with food and beverages. Right, the Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of attention. So the birthday boy or the birthday girl will definitely have their eyes on you, on themselves. Right? Or perhaps this is you coming in, wanting to wish them a happy birthday, and you feel really good about it. Because the Six of Wands is also a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. But in most cases, the Six of Wands is a card of somebody who's got attention on themselves. All right, for whatever reason, you know. In this case, it's because it's their birthday. Right? The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be yet another Leo card. Right? The Queen of Wands is a fire sign in general. You're a fire sign. Leo is a fire sign. So yeah, you're going to a Leo's birthday party. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, Venus is in retrograde right now, and we're getting closer and closer to Mercury also going retrograde. Right, so we got the Four of Swords, clarified by the Five of Swords. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries and Libra on the table, right? Yeah, the two of you had a major fallout, right? The Five of Swords all the way to your left, clarifying the Four of Swords is what happened, and it was so bad that I don't know, you or both of you or just them had to, you know, recover from it, because the Four of Swords is like, you know, leave me alone. I just need to lay down and eat some ice cream and watch someone's diary. I forget the name of the movie. Right? So yeah, here comes the Emperor, right? Clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but perhaps now they're stepping up. The Emperor is usually somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who knows what he or she wants, somebody who cleaned up their act, got their shit together, things like that, all right? The Emperor often comes through as a husband or a significant other figure, right? The Knight of Cups, clarifying them, expect a very, very romantic gesture from them, right? More than just flowers, okay? Because the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all four knights. It's often referred to as the knight in the shining armor, right? Golden armor or something like that. The Three of Pentacles to the left from the Emperor. Perhaps you may run into this person at some kind of a get-together, right? Or perhaps the Three of Pentacles is what they want now, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, and it's when both parties want to put time, effort, and whatever is necessary into it. You know, the Three of Pentacles is a really good card. Justice on the bottom of the deck is a card of a major, major apology. And at the same time, again, this is them wanting to make things right, wanting to get serious with you. So I don't know what you're going to do about this, Sagittarius, but yeah, expect a very romantic gesture. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. This is some serious stuff. You may have a couple of offers coming your way, or if it's just one offer, then you know, there could be like a sign-up bonus, or there could be some other perks they will throw in, because they regard you as the magician. That's the way I see it. The magician, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is somebody who is really good at what they do, like a miracle worker, somebody who finds creative solutions to complex problems, somebody who can solve a puzzle, you know, somebody who's very creative. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is something formal, something official. It could be education related. The Hierophant could be education, right? Perhaps it's, I don't know, you could be a teacher, you could be a professor, you could be a consultant teaching some people, right? But we also, we start up with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very decent chunk of change. So it's the most grounded, serious, the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. And the Page of Pentacles right next to the deck, again, they will throw something else in on top of it. All right? Or you may have, it could be like a structured payment, right? And the Page of Pentacles is just the initial payment or the first payment or what have you. This looks good, Sagittarius. Money, you definitely have money coming your way. If you have 2 offers coming your way, then you'll have the luxury of choosing between them, right? And choose the one that's more like the Knight of Pentacles. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Yep. I'm sure you've already guessed it. This is pretty much a repeat of the first spread. It's just like a smaller, redacted version of it. Yeah, this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. Yep, the King of Swords is the same individual. Your guys are, after that cozy time together, you will decide to move forward. Right? So the Six of Swords is a card of moving forward. The thing about the Six of Swords, it always brings improvements into our lives, right? Then you got that King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck. It's actually often considered to be your card, Sagittarius, right? But at the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the 1111 card, so perhaps divine timing is at play here. But yeah, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, by the way. But it is a commitment and marriage card, and that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.